And here's a little preview what you will discover in today's video. Example exercises. 1. Wall sit. 2. Hamstring lowers. Single leg deadlift. 4. Side steps with a band. Stay until the end of the video because at the end I always share my golden nugget tip, something that can accelerate your progress. The key to pain-free movement and lasting mobility. Do you ever feel stiffness or weakness in your knees when you get up from a bed or just stand up from a chair or even go for a short walk? If so, you're not alone. Many people experience this as they age, and it can feel frustrating. My parents included. My dad has problems with his knee. My mom has problems with her knees. But here is the good news. Your knees are not doomed to get weaker. No. Therefore, with the right strategies, you can strengthen and protect them, so you keep moving with confidence and independence for years to come. I'm a certified personal trainer specialized in working with seniors like you. I believe that everyone has the power to live longer, healthier, and happier lives, full of freedom and independence. So let's get stronger to live longer. Why knee strength matters? Our knees are the largest load-bearing joints in the body. Yes. They connect your thigh bone to your shin bone with the kneecap in front acting like a shield. They are stabilized by strong ligaments, cushioned by cartilage, and supported by powerful muscles. But if those muscles aren't strong, or if the joint is misaligned, the knees can become painful and unstable. Therefore, building knee strength is not just about having powerful legs. It's about protecting your mobility and independence. Think about it this way. When your knees are strong, you can walk without fear of falling. You can get down on the floor to play with your grandchildren and get up without a struggle. You can climb stairs, carry groceries, and even travel with confidence. Walk around all these great cities. Weak knees, on the other hand, steal those freedoms away. The structure of the knee. The knee works like a hinge, but it's more than that. The ligaments inside that act like ropes that prevent bones from sliding too far forward, backward, or sideways. The meniscus, that's the cushion of cartilage, absorbs shock every time your foot hits the ground. The quadriceps in the front straighten the knee while the hamstrings and calves behind it bend and stabilize, and the glutes up at your hips keep the knees tracking correctly. But here's something most people don't realize. The knee also depends on your nervous system. Nerves in the joint constantly tell your brain what position it's in. Therefore, if you don't train your balance and coordination, the knee can give way even if the muscles are strong. Let me share a story. I worked with a woman named Margaret, age 72. She loved gardening, but every time she tried to kneel down or squat, her knees hurt so badly she had to give up her favorite activity. At first, she thought it was just part of aging, but once we worked on strengthening her hips, teaching her knees to track properly, and building balance, her pain eased and her confidence grew. Therefore, she was able to get back to gardening without fear. That's the power of addressing the whole system, not just the knees in isolation. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Click that subscribe button. I post videos with tips for senior fitness and exercises every day. Thank you for being my subscriber. What harms knee health? Now let's talk about what usually sabotages the knees. Overdeveloped quads with weak hamstrings or glutes. The kneecap starts pulling in the wrong direction. Poor technique, like knees collapsing inward during squats or while climbing stairs. Overuse, where people run or jump constantly without enough recovery. Weak hips or stiff ankles that transfer stress into the knees. Ignoring early warning signs like stiffness, swelling, or clicking. But the biggest mistake is waiting until pain is severe to take action. Therefore, the time to start protecting your knees is now, even if they feel okay today. The system for knee strength. Here's the mindset I want you to adopt. Knee health is a system, not a single exercise. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. 10 minutes 3 times per week can change your knees. Progression should be slow and steady, no need to rush. Balance, strength, stability, and mobility together. Recovery is part of training. Cartilage and ligaments take time to adapt. Nutrition, hydration, and sleep also matter. Muscles repair during rest, not just during workouts. But many people only focus on the gym exercises and forget about daily habits. Therefore, pay attention to how you move in everyday life when you stand up, sit down, or bend over. Every movement is practice. Example exercises. I promised I would give you a few examples. Remember, do them slowly and safely, and always check with your doctor if you have concerns. Remember, I'm a personal trainer, not a doctor. Always consult your physician before starting any new workout. 1. Wall sit. Sit against a wall with knees bent. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. This strengthens the quadriceps in a controlled way. 2. Hamstring lowers with support. Slowly lower your body using the hamstrings. This teaches your muscles to protect the knee during bending. 3. Single leg deadlift. Balance on one leg, hinge forward at the hip, then return upright. Great for balance and alignment. 4. Side steps with a band. Step sideways with a resistance band. This strengthens the glutes, which keeps the knees from collapsing inward. But remember, the goal is not to push through pain. Therefore, start small, build gradually, and focus on control over speed. If you need more help and more specialized program, I have down in the description box. You can click down. It's a link to my Forever Fit Transformation Program specialized for seniors. Start slowly and then builds up your strength. It's a 12-week program. Check it out down in the description box below. Common myths. Let's bust a few myths. Myth 1. Never let your knees go past your toes. The truth is, your knees go past your toes naturally when you walk upstairs. What matters is control, not a strict rule. Myth 2. Braces or sleeves make knees stronger. They may provide support, but strength comes from training the muscles. Myth 3. Only athletes need to worry about knee strength. The truth is, seniors benefit the most because knee strength equals independence, but misinformation often makes people afraid to move. Therefore, the safest path is smart, consistent, gentle training. Weekly structure. If you're wondering how to put this all together, here's one idea. Monday, gentle strength and stability. Wednesday, balance and mobility. Friday, compound exercises like squats or step-ups with good form. Weekend, a real-life challenge like hiking, gardening, or simply walking on uneven ground. But don't feel locked into this schedule. Therefore, adjust it to your lifestyle and what your body needs. Let's quickly recap everything we covered today. Knees are complex joints that need strength, stability, and balance. Knee strength is about independence, confidence, and long-term mobility. Common problems include muscle imbalances, poor form, overuse, and neglect. The system approach combines consistency, progression, recovery, and lifestyle habits. 4 great started exercises are wall sits, hamstring lowers, single leg deadlifts, and side steps. Myths like knees past toes are dangerous hold people back, but safe, mindful movements is the truth. But the most important message is this: your knees can get stronger at any age. Don't think that you're too old. Don't think that. Therefore, start small, stay consistent, and protect your mobility for life. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you got inspired. Share it with a friend who needs to watch this. And if you want to discover more, I have videos right here. Go check them out.